Hi, my name is Bindu. Today I am going to brief you about the ranking functions Microsoft SQL Server provides. To begin with, what are ranking functions? Ranking functions are a subset of built-in functions SQL Server provides. So using these ranking functions, you will be able to rank each and every row in the result set. The way in which the rows are ranked depends on the function you use. So what are the functions that SQL Server provides? So the ranking functions are row number, rank, dense rank, and entile. Let's go through each one of them in detail. The first ranking function we are going to talk about is the row number function. Row number function is the simplest of all the ranking functions we have. It provides consecutive numbering to all the rows in the result set. Let's go through an example to get a better understanding of this. Here in this query, I want to get customer ID, order ID, value, and also get a row number which is just the consecutive number assigned to each and every row in the result set. To achieve this, I am using the row number function. The row number syntax goes this way. Ranking function followed by over function, and you provide order by as argument to the over function. Here in this query, you are ordering the customer ID followed by value function. So if you run this query, as you specified in the order by clause, all the customer IDs and values are arranged in the ascending order. And the row number function, it's just a sequential numbering you give to the result set. So as we have 830 records in the result set, the row number column should have 830 as the maximum value because it gets incremented from 1 to the end of the result set. This is the basic syntax we have for the row number function. Let's look at another example for the row number function. Here in this example, I want to get customer ID, order ID, value, and row number, but here in this example, I want to partition the result set based on the customer ID. To achieve this, I am using row number function with partition by clause. So if you run this query, as specified in the order by clause, the result set is being ordered by customer ID and value in the ascending order. The only difference comes at the row number column. When you look at this result set, the row number column is based on the partition created here in this query. We are declaring customer ID in the partition by clause. That means we want to partition this result set based on the customer ID. Based on the customer ID, the row number is given for each and every row, which gets incremented by 1 until the end of the partition. Whenever a new partition begins, here in this case 2 is the new partition, the row number begins at 1 and it continues till the end of this partition. It gets incremented till the end of the partition and it again begins at 1 at the beginning of new partition. So this is how we use partition by in the row number function.